Hello and welcome to a new Pokemon Spotlight. Today we're going to take a look at Florges in all the leagues that basically can have some play. And this Pokemon is most likely going to come into Pokemon GO for the Valentine's Day event, which is already like in a few weeks. So it's kind of fitting that we take a look at it and a little bit discuss on how good it's going to be. We're going to see here the moveset already has like Disarming Voice and Psychic as the most likely best moveset. Disarming Voice is actually not really good, but you have it as a bait move here. Psychic on a fairy type is always really cool because you can counter poison types. You see the IV spread 0, 14, 13 for Great League. Let's see what it can do. Actually, it's okay. Like you beat something like Mighty Champ, you beat something like Terraria, Scrafty, Diggersby, Jealous, and Sable Eye, Mandibus if you have the bait move. It's actually decent-ish, but it's definitely not meta in Great League, but there's something that I don't think anybody expected. We're going to take a look into Ultra League. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it later. I'm just going to go through the leagues real quick. Open Ultra League, we're going to see that it beats Walrein, Swampert, Jellicent, Scrafty, Umbreon. Looks a little bit worse again because it loses to most of the other stuff, especially like Steel types. It gets hard mode by Steel types no matter what. Then we have the Premier Classic Cup, which you currently play as well in. And we see here it's going to be a little bit better because you have Goodra, you have a lot of more Fighter and Dark types in this league. Something where you can really have it shine, but also it doesn't look too good. Like it doesn't look like amazing or anything like this. But it looks at least better. Now we're going to go into Normal Masters and we're going to see here, again, it looks okay-ish. But you see already the IV spread here, you can get to your 3234 IV at level 40. So it's basically like Togekiss in terms of stats. But you have Wine Whip as a quick move, so you don't have Charm or anything like this. Now we're going to go real quick into the last league, and it's going to be the Master League Premier Classic. And you see, here it actually has a lot of play, here it has some potential, you can beat a lot of stuff, but you have to be a little bit careful with the Metagross and the Excadrill against Dragonite. I don't know how you lose here, but I guess he just baits you and then goes a Hurricane, which is most likely not going to happen to you anyway, so you're going to win this as well. So for this league, it definitely looks like a good addition. But let me tell you, this Pokemon has a lot of potential for the future, because right now you only have a Wine Whip as a quick move, and Tackle and Razor Leaf, something that you don't really want to have, because you're like a Fairy type, you're not even a Grass type or anything like this. So what you can expect is that this thing gets a Fairy type fast move down the way. I'm not gonna like do calcs of that because we have like literally no clue what it's gonna be at the end. But Fairy Wind is already in the game. Fairy Wind is a move that this thing learns and would be a very nice addition to this Pokemon, and I think it's gonna be added somewhere down the line, maybe at a C-Day, maybe at a special event, maybe before this thing even drops, we don't know yet. But right now it's already has some play with a Wine Whip, especially in the Master League Premier Classic Cup and in the Ultra League Premier Classic Cup. But I think it's going to have even more play if you're going to have like a really good Fairy type quick move, no matter what it's going to be. I think it's most likely going to be something similar to Wine Whip as well. I think it's going to be like something very similar to this, like a high energy move with not that much damage, but we have to see with this. But yeah, like it's definitely worth it to get a good one, especially for the Master Premier Classic Cup. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Now you know how Florges is gonna look. You're definitely gonna try to get some good ones for the U, and I also gonna try to showcase it on the channel. So leave a like if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, and see you in the next video.